So we've made our background sound a much cleaner, smaller file, and hopefully you've added your coin sound or your pickup sound that you want to play to your project. I provided in the document a lot of links for coin sounds because that's what we created in the original, was coins. So what I did was I actually made my own little sound here. Let's see if I have the player on. And it was just through Audacity. And what I did with Audacity was I hit the record and I took a little can with some stuff in it and shook it and recorded that and made a little sound. That's all I did. So now I'm back in Unity and I just dragged my sound into my audio folder. I could have right-clicked within there and import new asset and imported my sound in that fashion. Same way to get there. So now what I would like to do is I would like this sound to play when the pickup item is picked up. So for us in this game, we actually have this player script. And it says, you know, when the pickup item is picked up, this thing's going to explode, right? So to me, it makes sense to add this here and add something in the script here to play an action. So when that explode happens, then a noise happens. So our first thing we need to do is add in a component, and we are going to add an audio source. We can't add an audio listener. There can only be one listener in the project, and that is usually on your main camera. So in this audio source, I'm going to add this newly created clip, and I'm going to uncheck play on awake because I don't want that to play when the game starts. I want to command when it plays. I don't want it to loop when it plays. I just want it to play once. So nothing is checked here, right? So now I have to actually open up my player script and add a few pieces to the puzzle. So what we want here in our player script is once again, when the object is picked up, when the explode happens, you know, when this object on trigger is picked up and this explode happens and there's a destroy, right here, you want to destroy it, and then it adds up. We want to actually add right after this point. We want to play that audio source. So I would like for you to type this out, because if you don't start typing these things out, then you're not going to learn about scripting. For the sake of time, I'm going to copy and paste. So what has happened is I have asked the Unity project to find this audio source. I want them to find it. I want them to get that component, and I want them to play that component and then play that action. So what I'm going to do is save this, make sure I didn't forget anything, see if any errors come up. Nothing happens, and I'm going to try to collect my first thing and see if it plays. I heard it play. Awesome. So it played. I'm happy. Everything works. Save, save, save.